Temple, one of the holiest sites for the Sikh community, turned into a near battleground today after a religious ceremony to commemorate the 30th anniversary of Operation Blue Star turned violent. Take a look.
Swords, knives and other weapons were brandished. Armed men versus armed men. Operation Blue Star anniversary turns chaotic. 30 years after Indian Army's Operation Blue Star, the tragic incident seems to have courted another round of unrest. Today, on the anniversary of the operation, clashes broke out in the Golden Temple complex of Amritsar. At least 12 people have been reported injured in the fight that broke out between task force volunteers of the Shiromani Gurudwara Parbandhak Committee and radical Sikh activists. Swords and sticks were openly flaunted as men from both sides chased each other outside the Akal Takht building within the holy site complex just after the religious ceremony to commemorate the 30th anniversary. It was reported that the disturbance came about when activists of the Shiromani Akali Dal were stopped by the task force from brandishing swords and other weapons, raising pro-Khalistan slogans. Sources said Simranjit Singh Mann of the Shiromani Akali Dal wanted to address the gathering, but his demand was turned down, resulting in chaos that lasted for close to half an hour. Senior police officials have been deployed in the temple complex in civilian clothes. Meanwhile, demand for a UN probe into Operation Blue Star is also being heard within the community. The incident triggered the shutdown of Amritsar. The police have also detained several hardliners. Media persons have also been manhandled during the clashes. Amritsar has turned into a fortress following the incident. Anti-riot police from other parts of the state have been rushed to Amritsar and are patrolling outside Golden Temple to prevent further trouble. Incident draws widespread criticism and condemnation. Shiromani Akali Dal leaders condemned the incident and claimed that they were not responsible for the clashes.
I condemn this instance. Golden Temple दरबार साहब के अंदर एक मर्यादा है, वो मर्यादा को कोई भंग नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन शिरोमणि अकाली दल बादल का कोई काम नहीं है। वहां पे कोई सज्जन गए हैं क्योंकि आज एनिवर्सरी है ब्लू स्टार ऑपरेशन की, 30 साल हो गए उसको, और वहां पे कुछ लोग शायद कोई वहां पे लेक्चर देना चाह रहे थे, स्पीच करना चाह रहे थे, उसकी मनाही है। वो वहां के जो इंतजाम करने वाले या कर्मी है उन्होंने जरूर रोका होगा, उसमें क्लैश हुआ लग रहा है।
देखिए, जो अब आज हरमंदिर साहब में गोल्डन टेम्पल में जो दुखदायी घटना हुई है उस पर हमें बहुत खेद है, और जिन लोगों ने ये बात की है उन पे श्रोमणी गुरुद्वारा प्रबंधक कमेटी की ओर से एक्शन लिया जाएगा, क्योंकि वहाँ एक मर्यादा है जो सिख संस्थाओं ने बनाई हुई है, उस मर्यादा से बाहर कोई नहीं जा सकता।
दुख की बात है कि उस टेम्पल में ऐसी बात हो रही हो, वहाँ ऐसे हादसे नहीं होने चाहिए। वहाँ का जो अंदर का जो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर है वहाँ पुलिस नहीं जा सकती, वो एसजीपीसी के अंदर है या जत्थेदार अकाल तख्त साहब जो हैं वो फैसला करेंगे कि क्या उनको एक्शन लेना है।
An array of politicos also used the incident to train their guns on Simranjit Singh Mann and SAD.
ये बहुत निंदनीय है, बहुत गलत हुआ है। आफ्टर ऑल हॉलिएस्ट प्लेस है अमृतसर और वहाँ इस तरह का हमें कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना चाहिए। ये जो लोग करते हैं ना, इनका नंबर क्या है वो तो सब जानते हैं कि ये बहुत स्मॉलेस्ट पॉसिबल ये ग्रुप है, क्योंकि इलेक्शन में भी जाते हैं, इलेक्शन में उनको 0.00% वोट मिलती है, लेकिन नेचुरली जब अंदर जाएं तो ऐसा झगड़ा करते हैं तो थोड़े चाहे 50 आदमी हो तो उसकी न्यूज बहुत बनती है, तो वो न्यूज के लिए ये काम करते हैं।
But it is a duty of the SGPC to ensure that the security is there. And if they can't do it themselves, they should get other people, the Sangat, to come in and do their business. But they should not allow this sort of thing to happen. It is denigrating our own institutions. And if responsible people like Mr. Mann do this, it's sad. Mann ko sochna chahiye. He's been a senior man in the party. He should know he should not do these things. But unfortunately, he gets carried away and does these foolish things.
This time, some supporters of Man Akali Dal, they tried to snatch mics from the SGPC employees. When they were prevented from doing so, they attacked the task force. So some persons from the task force have been injured. And this is a very unfortunate incident which should be condemned in most uncertain words.
The AAP, which had its best performance this Lok Sabha polls in Punjab, was quick to comment.
Fight in the Golden Temple complex is very, very unfortunate. The problem is that the Badal group wants to control the Harmandir Sahib and the Akal Takht and don't allow anybody else to even come near to that. At the same time, I also request the other groups that they should also not indulge in such incident which disturb the peace of the Darbar Sahib complex.
बहुत ही शर्मनाक है, बहुत मंदभागी ये घटना है और आज का दिन पंजाबियों के लिए, सिखों के लिए, इंसानियत के लिए काला दिवस है। तो आज के दिन ऐसी घटना हो जाए तो बहुत मंदभागा है। इन्होंने राजनीति और धर्म को इकट्ठे कर रखा है। अकाली दल वाले डोमिनेटिंग हैं, वो अपनी मर्जी से वहां से हुक्मनामे जारी होते हैं, अपनी मर्जी से वहां से जो आदमी बोलेगा ये भी वो डिसाइड करते हैं। तो धर्म और राजनीति को अलग अलग रहना चाहिए।
What had to be a peaceful commemoration turned disastrous. Although the situation has been brought under control, the incident has sent shivers down the spine of many in the nation. A News9 report.
Well, just a few weeks after the shocker from Pune where a nanny assaulted a baby comes another shocker, and this time in Namma, Bengaluru.
Naman is just 1 year old. Just like any other baby of his age, he too was playing around the house. Little did this little boy know that he would be bruised and battered by his own nanny. Naman's parents Ravi Jairam and Soumya are techies residing in Horamavu. Both left home on Thursday morning, and when they returned home at around 11 the same night, the baby was sleeping. It was only later that the parents realized that their son had bruises, scratches and blood clots on different parts of his body. Completely shocked, the parents immediately rushed the baby to the hospital. The doctors indeed confirmed it was an assault. And when the parents questioned the nanny, who is around 17 to 18 years of age, she initially said that the baby had fallen from a sofa. But when probed further, she claimed that she felt as if she was possessed and was not conscious about what she had done.
My wife came early. That time he was sleeping, so she didn't notice like what happened to him. Then once I came from office in the night, he was sleeping, but still I was able to see like these marks, black marks. Okay. Then what I did is like just I called my wife. I said like what happened? I don't know. It's swelling. Head is swelling, and also there are like a lot of marks here. Okay. Then we spoke to her. She was not ready to reveal anything. She said like probably like he got hit by something, caught or something. After 1 hour, finally she said like okay, yeah, he fell down from the sofa. Okay, so that's why like he got hurt.
The couple approached the police on Thursday night to lodge a complaint, but the police refused to accept the complaint nor arrest her, since they did not have a lady constable in the station. When informed about the cruel act to the nanny's parents, a family came rushing from Bangarpet. The family requested the techie couple to not file a complaint and took the girl along with them. But Naman's mother says that she did not notice any unusual behavior from the nanny, as she claimed. Now she suggests a background check for people who are planning to hire nannies to look after their baby.
Total shock. We never expected, because she used to be very nice. I mean, like a family member. Don't go by their face. Please go through a background check of the lady who you are hiring. So, and please inquire the home she has worked before. Like how was her behavior and what was the reason she moved to the next house.
And psychiatrists suspect that the nanny might be suffering from a psychological issue and was not suitable to take up this kind of a job.
Taking care of the baby is a very, very delicate job, and it only can be done by a person who has lots of patience and tolerance. Anybody who is lacking in patience and tolerance, who can get frustrated quite easily, probably will find it very difficult or tough to do this particular job. I would be surprised if her IQ comes as normal. If in case it comes as normal, then you are then looking at a slightly different possibility, whether this girl actually has some kind of a dissociative disorder. In a dissociative disorder, a patient can actually take a different identity and claim that certain things that they happened for which they should be responsible did not happen with their conscious volition.
Experts also suggest that the parents should be extra cautious while hiring a nanny and should be vigilant even after hiring them.
Parents come home, they have to check the child from top to bottom, both in the front and the back, to just see if there are any signs of abuse. Number two, you have to watch out for any signs of change in the child's behavior. What are the possible changes in the child's behavior? One, it might not sleep well. It might have nightmares. It will probably wake up much more frequently and start crying much more than what it had been doing previously. So it will have difficult sleep. It will probably start eating less. It is also possible that it is going to be more cranky and more demanding during the daytime when the parents are around.
Well, nuclear families are increasing in Bengaluru, and with both parents working, couples are increasingly looking at hiring nannies. But parents will do good to do a thorough background check and put a monitoring process in place to ensure babies are safe. Harish Upadhyay, News 9, Bengaluru.